Hello?
Rob and
Brendan!
Slim Show.
Oh, so good to hear your voices.
I don't know, you might regret that line. Because Slim's starting a sex phone line, bro. Brendan, what's up?
Nothing much, man. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing
Trying
right
to
now?
get computer shit to work right.
His
Slim,
computer,
don't lie. You're sex phoning
his computer had a virus.
from all the sex phoning.
Well, you know what that means.
Yeah,
Too many
sex
of those
phone.
sites, my friend.
How are you, brother? Where are you? Arizona?
I'm in Arizona in a parking lot in like a really hot car with the windows rolled up. It's not
Wow.
on. I might pass out. During, but it'll make interesting podcasting, I think.
It will.
And I am optimistic that somewhere in this car there's probably like a clip of my dad's medical marijuana. So I'm
I
gonna
got a
look
guy
for
who will
that.
raid your
Throughout the interview.
glove box, and I got a guy that'll raid your glove box if you die. So.
And he'll report you after you've been cooked.
Yeah, he'll report it for 2 years. he'll tell the Carfax.
Previous owner has been cooked in
He's a
vehicle.
good guy, bro. He might take a bite, but
Well, as long as you say he's nice,
he seemed that way. They all seem
I'll
that
trust
way.
your opinion.
Glowing reviews.
They're all very personable, those guys at
What does
first.
he help?
That's why you take the apartment.
Exactly.
Why did you go to Arizona, bro?
Well, I came out here to. I'm just taking some classes. I'm going to welding school. You know, it's tough to make it in New York without any skills other than like being a smartass. So, you know, I decided to come down here, go through the school, and now I'm coming back to New York in 2 months now. And,
Okay.
in August, and which I'm pretty excited about. I don't have a date yet, but I was like, you know, I figure I'm graduating mid-August. And I was like, well, you know, I'll go back to New York late August. And I was thinking about this, and like, I don't mean to be like offensive, but this is true. Like, I could just wait a little longer, and like, you probably couldn't get a cheaper plane ticket than to New York than on September 11th. So I figure I'll come back that day just to save like $50.
I was wondering what the offensive part was
You
going to be.
never forget. You never forget the discounts. The deep
Yeah,
discounts.
like I'm just saying, like it's not. I don't
new
mean to,
Black
like
Friday.
dishonor what happened, but I'm just saying, like
Yeah.
if I can save $50 on a day that nobody wants to fly,
It's like lightning.
you know.
It's not going to strike twice, bro. Trust me.
I'm just I'm a penny
Cliche.
pincher. What can I say?
Who isn't? Who isn't?
Yeah, exactly. But you know, while I've been here, I've managed to do 5 animated shorts in the last year since I've been here. So that's pretty cool. They're all up on Funny or Die, and
Cool.
so you know, I couldn't really do as much stand up out here. Like
Yeah.
I did, but it kind of sucks. It's not like New York, you know. It's not like just being able to, you know, do it anywhere. But mostly just focused on animation and got a lot done. So,
Did you meet any good people out there?
Any of the comedians? I certainly did. The first open mic I ever went to down here, there was like just a guy that I knew from New York, which was pretty trippy. I was like,
Wow.
how the hell did you get down here at the same time? Yeah.
Work release?
Well, yeah, it turns out he lives in a van, so, you know, that makes it pretty easy.
Does he rent any part of it out? Because I'm looking.
I asked, but I don't think, you know, I mean, it's hard to sleep with that smell of pee in the air. I didn't go in the van, but I imagine it's gotta. Just a typical van smell.
Have you met any ungood people?
Oh yeah, no, I've met. I mean, I go to like I said, I'm in school for welding, and I didn't really realize that you know, like a lot of welders are kind of like you know, they kind of like start learning it when they're in prison as like part of like a program, and then
Yeah.
they get out and they like continue to do it.
I gotta
So I've
finish
been meeting
this.
a lot of. It's pretty interesting. Like I was trying to do like more bringer type shows out here, but I can't really get anybody that I go to school with to come to any of my shows because their parole officer doesn't want them like in places with alcohol and, you know, debauchery.
Wow.
But it's, I mean, and I ride the bus down here too. So like the version of Arizona, the version of Phoenix that I'm seeing, Phoenix and Glendale, it's maybe different from how some people see it, just because I'm like. I'm on the I'm in you know the bottom rung of society every day, riding the bus with all the good people.
You ever find any bus
I-
pills?
Mystery pipes.
I'm sorry?
You ever find any bus pills? Like any bottles of pills on the bus?
It's a new game we've made.
No.
Or pipes
no,
full of good
I mean,
shit?
Mystery pipes. We don't know what it is. It could be good,
long.
it could be bad.
But you just light it up and find out.
You find out it's a game.
Just keep an adrenaline shot,
Yeah.
some Narcan, and
Slim's gonna be doing it next week, bro.
I
So-
think if I find any, I'll bring them back and you can try them out. I don't know.
Sweet.
Yeah, for future
I
reference,
definitely
collect
have a
any
lot of-
pipes.
I have a lot of connections for it. Like I have a lot of people that I could probably like. Recently, I was asked out on a date by a lady that was sitting in a garbage can. That was a pretty fun moment. I was coming home from school. I was like walking towards the bus stop, and there was just this kind of like whacked out middle-aged lady just kind of sitting with her ass like in the trash can, like, and not her pants. I wouldn't say like a full moon, maybe like kind of like quarter to half moon.
Yeah.
You know, not enough to just be pooping in the trash can.
Just enough to give you a boner.
Right. Yeah, enough to get a boner. Exactly. And she, like, as I walked by her, she goes, hello? And I, like, stopped. I took my headphones out. I was like, yeah? And she just kind of, like, stared at me. And I was like, do you need something? And she just kind of mumbled, so I walked away. And then as I was walking away, I just hear her, like go back to me. She was like, I just wanted to ask if you wanted to have pizza with me.
I hope you did.
Yeah, did you? That sounds really romantic.
It made me like wonder, like, was the pizza in the trash can also?
That's what was it warmed up in her ass crack?
That's what she was.
And
That's
if so,
romantic.
was the date also in the trash can? Was that what she intended? I don't know. Like maybe she wanted me to cut old Oscar the Grouch for her.
I feel like she might be a very normal lady who's just very shy and went to look on the internet on how to pick up dudes, and somebody was like, just sit in a trash can and ask about pizza.
She's on Yahoo Answers.
Yeah.
She was like, well, okay.
I was
Sounds
the one who gave
legit.
her that answer. I have to admit, I set her up for it.
You were the answer. You were the Yahoo answer.
I was her answer exactly. Yeah. But yeah, man, crazy out here. Just like a lot of like I don't know. People just don't make as much money out here. Like it is like there's a lot going on. Like there's a lot of businesses. Like the best way, if you've never been to Phoenix, the best way I can describe it is like it's like the dream of it's like Reagan's dream in the 80s and 90s. You know, just like of everything, just like a McDonald's on every corner, a Walmart in every town. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's a really like consumer. It's a very consumer-based culture, and there's a lot of jobs. There's like it's hard to make more than like $10 an hour when you're working at like Walmart or something, you know. So it's different out here, but
I feel like that's
I'm
the
almost
same in
done.
a lot of like Midwest and
Southern Jersey.
Places. Yeah, there literally is a Walmart and a McDonald's, like almost
And a
across from
Wawa.
each
We have
other.
Wawas in every
Right.
corner.
yeah, Wawa is the bigger thing.
Yeah, that's what you get into over here, bro.
But they pay you like
But we don't-
$11.25.
Ooh.
Oh.
what is it called? What
Wawa.
was the big thing you said? Babas?
Wawa.
Wawas. You know, you gotta have a Wawa. No.
All right, I don't know what that is.
It sounds
What?
retarded, but
They're-
once you get some, you always
yeah,
want
we
it.
don't-
And they're
we don't have them in
conquering.
North
They're
Jersey anymore.
slowly conquering. They're spreading out.
They're conquistadors of
They
convenience
sound like
stores.
interesting people.
Yes. What do you have out there? Like Piggly Wigglies or 7-Elevens?
We have no, we don't have
Sheets.
7-Elevens, but we have Circle K, which
Sheets.
is exactly the same thing. I think it's pretty much owned by the same people. They have all the same
It's
all the prices are the same.
It's
you know,
the
items
same
are the
Jew
same.
family that owns
Um,
everything.
If you don't know what a Circle K looks like, that's where Bill and Ted met George Carlin and
Yes.
the time traveling phone booth.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet. But
Was a
What's
circle.
wrong with you?
there,
You
there are
haven't
like
done
a lot
that?
of bums like the Circle K over like where I catch the bus all the time. There's just like this weird enclave of like these like Aryan dudes. Like I don't know what they're doing. Like they're just I mean they sell drugs. I know they're doing that, and they have a bunch of swords that I've seen. And one time like one of them was just the first time I ever saw the swords that they had. Like one of them was just like swinging it around in the parking lot. And then another one like tried to sneak up on him and like just kind of like, you know, combat him and like a ninja sneak attack. It got like way too aggressive. Like I think it just meant to be like a nice like lighthearted like ding, like here I am, but it like quickly devolved into just like I mean, the only thing holding the one guy back is that he didn't want to spill his Mickey's malt liquor. Which
you
I
never want to do that.
But yeah, and it's crazy. Like they have like a weird like bum like Aryan oracle guy. Like I don't like he just sits on like he's this old like crunchy bum like all just covered in dirt. And he's got like a big long white beard and like he just sits on these like filthy moist cardboard boxes in like one corners and like people go up to him like. This one guy was like, how can he betray the kinfolk? I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. It's kind of like some Highlander shit, though.
Hey, would you be that guy? Would you be that guy?
No.
Come on, bro. Please.
I don't want to be
Please,
that guy.
we'll sell him to you, Brendan, for $5, and you can get him out there.
I'll talk to the Oracle. I'll talk to the bum Oracle.
He could be the Oracle's Oracle.
The Oracle's Oracle.
He could be like the guy that preps the Oracle.
The advisor to the Oracle.
Yeah.
The fluff visor.
Give him bad advice.
Give him bad head.
Jerk the Oracle off before he
That's how he
Any
gets his
orcas?
best oracles.
oracling.
Who wants to see my Oracle?
My Oracle hole.
I think he just came, bro.
Put that on my resume.
Just pulled itself up inside me. That's what I thought just happened.
Resume maker.
I'm gonna give you a good oracling.
2 fingers in your Oracle.
I don't know, I'm nervous. I've never let anyone touch my oracle before.
And then it goes right in. That old gag. I've never let anyone in this. And then it goes right in.
It's like something out of a bad...
Out of your bio.
Matrix movie.
Your biography.
Wasn't in my bio.
Yeah, I don't know. I love those bums though because they remind me of like just, again, like I feel like I'm in the '80s out here a lot. Like it just feels like it's like a different era, you know. And like all those, they're very like flamboyantly dressed. Like they have like colorful bandanas and like just like I said, they have swords apparently. Like I think they're like.
I want to be an Arizona hobo.
Punks in like, you know, like in like Final Fight or like in like all those like '80s, like early '90s action movies. Like,
yeah, I'm picturing
like Thriller,
like the Warriors.
Yeah, that's the exact
like,
movie I was
yeah, like
picturing.
they're very like.
That'd be in 1980.
Warriors.
I always thought neo-Nazis would be like, you know, just boots and like dark colors and like shaved heads, but like no, they're a lot more colorful now. They're a lot more progressive like that. I'm expecting like a neo-Nazi like Aryan Cirque du Soleil next.
I can't do it. Trying to do the Warriors. It's not working.
Oh, God. That's hot.
Speaking of hot, holy shit. Man, it's like 110 degrees in here, and I'm inside of a car with no air conditioning.
You're like a PSA for what happens to puppy dogs when you leave them in the car.
I'm trying to use it. I'm trying to like method act.
Turn
like,
it up, bro.
Like, I love like you know like how Sam Kinison, he's always like sweaty and yelling.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. Like
Flop sweat.
that's my resolution when I go back to doing comedy in New York City. I'm going to be sweatier. Like I want.
That's your thing?
You'll be
Like,
sweatier. You'll be stronger for it.
That's what you're known for.
Yeah.
Is
The sweaty guy.
The sweat factor, 10. 10 out of 10 sweat factor.
I'm like a young Robin
Never
Williams.
seen sweatier.
Oh, man. That's great. Brendan, we have to wrap this up, dude, but where can we find you?
Why not do it
Oh, hold on.
Like I
Go
said,
to
I'll be back in
wix.com
comedy
to
in 2
create.
months in New York City, so check my Twitter at BrendanKerr13. Yeah, like I said, I have 5 animated shorts in the last year that I'm pretty proud of. 4 of them are a cartoon series called Freak Mountain, and again the Marky Mark workout tape.
I like that one.
There, check that out. Thank you, man. And yeah, I'll be at Comic-Con with my friend Francis Bonet. I think you guys interviewed him.
Yes!
In fact, I know you did.
We did. He was a good dude.
Yeah, so I'll be bumping around with him if you want to come by and see me like sweat, and you can like take your finger and just kind of like take a bit of sweat off me and take it home with you. That's right.
Only if it's the new level of
Only
sweat.
if we could cross tongues and lick it off of you.
And if it's
You
the
know what, I'm
old
gonna get
level
out
of
of this
sweat,
car
we
and
don't
I'm
want
gonna
it.
Shake off like a dog.
Wait a couple of seconds after we move, then cut out the other way.
Why can't I stay with you?
Just do what I tell you, okay?
Come on.
Okay.
I can take care of myself. I proved that.
Come on.
Come on, I know what it is.
No, you don't.
No, it's just the music is just in the back. Worry.
Warriors, come out to play. Warriors, come out to play.
Warriors, come out to play.
Oh, why that beard, bro?
All right.
What movie is that? The Outsiders?
Yeah. Close enough.
It's West Side Story,
I think I
actually.
just heard Rumblefish.
When you're a jet all the way. All right, Brendan.
All right, man. Good to talk to you.
You too, brother.
Have a good one, man.
Bye-bye. You too.
Later, dude.